I remember I wanted to purchase an LED bulb for my new electric light that I ordered. So I decided to go out of my home on a bike to find out, because I had arranged the specification, like the base of the lighting bulb, what was the voltage required for that LED bulb, and what was the specification and what was the brand. So I had that information arranged already. So I decided to go out of my home and check for that specification. And today I wanted to share my experience with 4 different store owners whom I met on that day while I was looking for that LED bulb, and why I would like to go to the second shop owner always whenever I need to buy any electronic item. So as I moved on, I stumbled upon a first store owner. So I was going on the road. On my left hand side I saw a shop. It was a big store though, but the store owner was alone sitting inside. And I stopped my bike and went inside the shop and looked into his face. He was looking very disinteresting, to be honest. So I happened to tell him that this is the specification I have. I need this LED bulb. Do you have this product? And as I told you, he was very disinteresting. He was looking very casual, and he said that, okay, let me check. He was like finding it difficult to get up from his chair. I had a horrible experience. Finally, after thinking, I don't know what he was thinking, then he got up from his chair, he checked, and he came up with a different product altogether, which I was not even expecting. He said that, would you be able to do your work with this bulb? Then I thought it might be the product. When I checked the specification, it was not matching at all. So I denied. I said, no, it is not going to work. Do you have the product that I'm looking for? He replied that, no, I don't have this product. So I happened to ask him, would you be kind enough to tell me the address of any other store if you are able to, so that I can buy this one? Because mind you, that day was very hot. The sun was like scorching, and I was like wandering out of nowhere. So that guy did not even tell me the address. He said that, I don't know, go get it yourself. Okay, I had a horrible experience. I decided to move on. As I moved on, I found another store, and there were a few guys walking, and as soon as I stopped my bike, I saw a big smile on store owner's face. He was a young boy. So he greeted me like, someone would greet in the family when you come after a long period of time. They will hug you and all. I had a very great experience, even in just like half a second. And he, without me even telling, he said, sir, what do you need? I said that this is the specification, and I need an LED bulb of this kind and this brand. And he said, okay, don't worry, please wait here for a moment. He asked one of his store guy to check this specification, if this LED bulb was available in the store or not. After some time, that boy came and he said that, sir, that LED bulb is not available, but if you can wait till tomorrow, I can definitely arrange a similar LED bulb. I said, unfortunately, I don't have time, because I wanted to experiment, wanted to check if my light was working or not. Then he was so outspoken and he was so willing. He himself said that, okay, don't worry, I'm giving you the address. This is the store, and I know this owner. He can help you. He would definitely have this product, because that store is nearby the warehouse. I said, it's fantastic. I was expecting the same, because the last shopkeeper, the last store owner, didn't have the courtesy to tell me the address of any other store, even after I asked him. He was so unwilling. So I thanked that second boy, the store owner, and said, and I again moved on. And I happened to see at my right side, while I was driving the bike, there was another store, and there was an elderly man who was sitting in his chair and absolutely sleeping. So I looked into that store and I found him sleeping. So I pulled my accelerator to generate some sound, so that probably he could wake up, but that sound was not enough to awaken him. He did not wake up. I mean, again, a horrible experience, and he was not even bothered to at least be awakened to attend the customers. So I again moved on and tried to find the address which the second guy gave me so that I could find my product. I was absolutely desperate. It was like very hot that day, and I was like, I could find the product so quickly and as fast as I can so that I can go back my home. Finally, I arrived at the store where I was actually told to go by the second boy. And I'll tell you, I had a very peculiar experience. Generally, I don't have this kind of experience with any store owner. So when I met the store owner, that guy was also, I think he must be in his 40s or 50s. He was looking very disinteresting, though he did not have a lot of customers to attend. But he portrayed as if he was very busy, and he did not even pay a heed to my specification, my need, and also I had to ask him multiple times to get his attention. I said, sir, this is the bulb that I need, this is the specification. He ordered his men to arrange that bulb. Finally, I was like happy because I saw with my eyes that I was able to get those LED bulbs which I was looking for. And as you might know that whenever you buy few products, you always have certain questions in your mind with respect to warranty, with respect to the price, with respect to brand, with respect to several other things, because you want to make yourself assured that there should not be any problem later on. So as a typical customer, I started asking certain questions to him, and he was so unpleasant. He was looking so unhappy with the fact that I was asking questions to him. He was not in a mood to answer my questions. Unfortunately, after asking 3-4 times to him, and what is the price and what is the durability, what is the warranty and all, he angrily responded to me that why are you asking too many questions? This is a branded bulb. You would not face any problem. To be honest, I was not expecting that kind of a response from him, where he had he was not in a good mood. But I was wearing a mask. He might have not seen my expression because I was not happy at that time. But I thought to myself that I have to move on from here quickly because I had to go back to my home and test the products. I had a horrible experience at the fourth store. Somehow I took my product, gave the money, came back my home. Why I'm telling you all this? A lot of people complain that they are not able to sell. A lot of people, a lot of store owners, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of businessmen, they always complain that their margins are going negative. Their margins are shrinking. Their profits are going down. Even after their product is absolutely fantastic, but they are not able to generate profit out of their business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not the product, it is not the business, it is not the item which will generate revenue for you. It is you who will generate revenue out of the business. If you as a store owner, if you as a salesperson don't know how to handle your customers, how to make sales, how to understand the needs and the wants of your customer, or for the matter, how to even behave with the customer, you cannot become a successful entrepreneur. You cannot become a successful salesperson. The 4 different kind of experiences that I had, this is for sure that I'm not going to ever go back to those 3 store owners for any item that I would want to purchase with respect to my electronic items and all. That very day I decided to myself that if I would need to buy any electronic item, I would always go to that second shop owner, the second store owner. It was not because he had a great store. He did not have that great store as compared to other 2, the first one and the fourth one. But the reason why I would like to go back to him, because he behaved with me as if I was a king. He made me feel valued. He made me feel that I was important, because I was struggling. I was frustrated to find that product at that very moment. Instead of the fact that he did not have the product, he could not sell that product to me, he gave me an address. He empathized me that I would never forget. Even if somebody would ask me for a referral, I would definitely give his address, that go to that shop. That guy is superior and amazing. Even if he would not have the product, he will tell you where you can exactly buy the product. So ladies and gentlemen, You don't sell the product, you sell the experience. And if you're able to sell the experience, people will never forget you. This is your friend Tawseef Hussain signing off until we meet again.